Hi, I'm Kingi. I went to United World Schools in northern Cambodia to teach art to the Hill Tribe children educated there. It was an amazing experience, seeing a grassroots charity focused on Indigenous education done so well. So of course I wondered, how can this be expanded to other places that could use this? Well, here are the plans.
Each school is partnered to a school somewhere in the richer part of the world. We've got partner schools from Japan to Italy to Germany to UK to Hong Kong to Singapore. That's what we call ourselves United World. And these schools raise £10,000 to run that school for a year. Now some of that money, well, yes, go to overheads. Yes, we've got to have 4x4s that can get through the jungle. We've got to put fuel in that, of course. There is something, for me, really beautiful about the principle of a child helping a child in another part of the world. So if a child is able to raise some money, to learn about the Cambodia story, to learn about what happened in the Pol Pot years, to embrace the culture here, but live abroad. So they can learn about Cambodia, they can learn about its unique history. They can learn about the hardships of the people here because we can connect them. We can connect them through Skype. We can connect them through modern IT. So the people who are raising the money in one part of the world can actually feel part of what they're achieving. As they get older, these students in other parts of the world, they come here. They come here and see their school. They come here and teach in their school. They can either come as a school unit, as a trip, or they can come as individuals. And we would ask and encourage anyone who's interested in development, anyone who's interested in getting young people to help. Now, here's my point. I believe young people have got a great heart. Young people want to give to the wider community. Their issue, their problem, is they don't know how to. UWS is unique. UWS provides that opportunity for young people to be able to assist and support some of the poorest people in the world. There are too many children on this planet who don't have the opportunity to go to school or an opportunity to have an education. There are still too many. Rough estimate by the United Nations would be 56 million. 56 million children who don't go to school. I believe in 2016 every single child should have that opportunity. And this is a global development goal, so that every child has got that opportunity to go to school. Now, obviously, UWS is not going to put 56 million children into school, but we can scratch that surface. We can make a mark. So in the next 3 years, let's get UWS putting 50,000 children into school. That's our mission in the next 3 years. At the moment, we're on about 8,000. We've got a long way to go, 42,000 more children to get into school. But hey, if everyone comes together, if everyone says, this is doable, because UWS has proved that it can be done. We started with nothing, and now we've got 8,000 children into school. So if you start with nothing in a few years and get 8,000, what are we going to do? Now we've got resources. Now we're working in 3 different countries, Cambodia, Myanmar, and Nepal. And any one of us can be part of it. All we've got to do is put your hand up, go to the website, look on Facebook, find it, join it, and become part of it. It's simple.
So that is my story, my Cambodian adventure with United World Schools. I love teaching art, and I was so fortunate to work with such an amazing organization. As a Canadian, I'm of course reminded of our own government's past failed attempt to teach our Aboriginal peoples. What if things had been different? Because what I saw in Cambodia was a bright, respectful, and smart method of education, and that gives me so much hope. I know we can't change the past, but together we can change the future.